Hey folks, welcome back to another video of Super Mario Odyssey. In the last video, we went to the Metro Kingdom and became really creepy. I mean, look at that face. And anyways, today we're gonna go back to exploring the Seaside Kingdom and collecting all the moons here. $73 of those, I need a few more. Yeah, I'm skipping these because we've done them many times now. And yeah, we have a lot of work to do in this video. So much that it's not even funny. And just adjusting the camera a bit. So if I recall, man, I didn't take many moons. Well, first of all, I want to do this one here. Now, this one's a bit tricky, so because it's like the volleyball, you need to get in 100. So I'm gonna use the cheap technique of 2-player. So then I'll go over here because this is a way easier one. So but I'm not gonna talk because the Let's Play curse may get to me, and I don't want that. But it's very effective. But may take some time. So this may be one of my longest videos yet, because of my laziness when we first came here. So there we got 15. We went 100. Whoa. Yes, we did it. 100. Now I'm just gonna... Yes. We won. You know, a bit of a problem with recording Seaside Odyssey is you must make sure you do not lose any recording. Because you can't exactly re-show completing all of them. But that was a good start. I mean, we collected that moon on first try, although I cheesed it. A light next to the lighthouse. Oh. Seaside Kingdom Timer Challenge number 3. Another moon. Underwater Highway West Explorer. I'm 30 purple coins away. I'm gonna need a cheap for this. Because Mario can't swim like this forever. Phew. But before I can, I need to... There's supposedly something new. However, this pipe doesn't take me anywhere. Do I need to swim? There are real fish in Mario Odyssey, as you can see around. Ooh. And while we're talking about creepy clowns, Halloween's coming up soon. I was thinking some Halloween costumes, maybe Jack from Animal Crossing, but I decided to go with a type of thief appearance. But I want to also take a mention to talk about something that happened quite recently. I had a bit of a strange dream with a Halloweeny taste. So let me tell you it while we're swimming here. So during my dream, I was dreaming that I was in like a sort of house. I don't with somebody I knew. I'm not gonna tell who because I'm just not. But I knew the person. So there was this other person who had come out of the closet that was selling us some Halloween stuff, and during this dream, I for some reason saw a shiny Charizard on my phone on Pokemon Go. Yeah, I still play the game. Great game. Also, when I mentioned that, I've had numerous dreams in the past when I've dreamt about obtaining certain Pokemon in Pokemon Go. which have actually come true. But anyways, so during a point he spoke a bit about vampires, this guy. He explained a bit about how they were. I'm not quite sure if it was vampires or what. He at one point mentioned that the reason why they wore their capes was because to cover the fact that they actually had no body. After that point, some of the elves, I don't recall who came in and started to imitate being a pumpkin head sort of like thing for fun, with that other guy liking it as well. Well, during this point, suddenly out of the same closet where that man at first appeared, there appeared a pumpkinish creature with like big, sharp, bitey parts, and attacked this guy. And suddenly he acted a bit like a zombie. But at that point I got a bit scared and looked away. In my bed, in that dream, I woke up from my dream. But it was still a bit of a strange dream. I wanted to do this shared with you, and it may not sound too scary, but it was a bit scary. For me at least. Another moon? Shh, it's a shortcut. Isn't that a secret? It's effective how the chief can attack. Since I'm playing not on the screen itself, I can easily control it. Wait, I forgot that I already did this one. I like the gut ushers. When you think about it, bloopers aren't actually in this game, so these are the closest thing we got to them. And they're quite cool. There's in fact a trick I like to do with them, that's to fly to the highest point. Well, as high as I can in this game. Oh shoot. Wait, have I already gotten Captain Toad? Yep, I have. Which is good, because now I'm going to fly all the way over here. In fact, this is one of the few kingdoms where you can actually get to the hidden painting. Without having to use a fly. I already showed this, but I'd like to do it anyways. So yeah, high point. And then there was the gushing glitch, which I never got to show. Already got it. Uh-huh. Oh, I already didn't already do this. Yes. Wriggling in the sandy bottom. Well, on the sandy bottom. But it's a bit of a bad pace, I mean... Yeah. And 17 minutes in. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, and still using Movie Maker, unfortunately. It makes it a bit of a tricky thing. So did I miss anything in this time? I don't think this area counts as a location where Cappy will exclaim if you already been here or not. And collected all the moons, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, there's a item. Underneath here. Aha! I missed. It's around. I forgot a bit this area. Not that. We're going to go and see Peach. We already saw her, but I was still in question form playing around, so yeah. Why would you want to give it that to a creepy clown like Mario? Oh, look at him. Yeah, so we're going to the Snow Kingdom on our next video, but I don't know if I'll be able to do all the moons there during one video. Wait, have I done this one yet? I'm just gonna check. I had. Ouch. Super awesome dive. Oh. Nah. I missed it because of a few inches. I guess a way to make it a bit easier is to try to use 2-player mode. Yes! Seaside Timer Challenge 2. Why can't you capture the cheap? Under a dangerous ceiling. You think they can't reach you? I'm not quite sure of those names. It's always been a bit of a trouble for me that I don't always identify the names of the characters. Whoa, I'm very close to getting that skeleton set. This one got me a bit of trouble in the past. I don't think they. I don't want to think I want to see the dunker. He's just in swimming clothes. It's bad enough with seeing Mario. As a clown. You know, this game sort of makes me think of games like Majora's Mask, which I saw on Conroy's channel. I can feel the controller rumbling, but I can't see. We are all prisoners of how nice this hot spring feels. Good thing that I can feel it. This pinpointing isn't it precise. It's a bit strange with the Inklings from Splatoon. I haven't played the games, but I know that Inklings can't touch water, despite the fact that they evolved from sea creatures. I lived in it. Maybe they just became too infused with the ink that they couldn't, that's like ink, they started to dissolve in it. It started to make you think of those fish that don't live in the sea. Or the lakes for that matter. This must be it. Doesn't seem like anything left to do here. There'll be one like that later on. I think I already got this one. Yeah. This was the last place I think where I found shells during my practice, these coins during my practice run. I'm gonna need to talk to Talkato a bit. Ah, gotta get this. If I recall, it is possible to actually try to use the rocket flowers with these seeds to quickly speed up. Ouch. Yeah, but it's possible, but it's not very easy. And there's also that what not glitch before Nintendo patched up, because that's one thing Nintendo took advantage of with this new technology, like in Animal Crossing Newly Welcome Amiibo when they first got that. They took advantage of the fact that they didn't need to update. They could update to cover, patch up glitches. Not all the glitches were patched up. Oh, let's check. We're blasting up again. Yeah, it gets a bit annoying when you forget what you've already done, so you end up walking around in circles. Okay, this is like that one for Jolly Roger Bay. I think I already did this one. You know what? But then it's nice that they bring back old memories from old Mario games. I mean, this is the game where 64 is the game where that led to the creation of Sunshine and Odyssey and Galaxy. And to think about it, Sunshine is the only one of these games where the main items that you collect are not called and do not have the word power in its name, as they're called shine sprites, not power shines or anything. It also makes use of Flood, which was sort of what came to the leading of Cappy, a sort of partner that you have around to help you accomplish different things. And the Cappy-less moons, as I like to call them, and I see the internet also uses them, are based off the floodless levels. No! Here it is. Now I must go all over. You know what would have been cool? If it was a if it was a capturable creature that you could capture and it could fly 100% of the time without any difficulties. Like Klepto, for instance. Familiar, I think. That looks a bit like New Donk City. Because, like in many modern games, the words aren't always as clear. I never got this nut. You know what? I'm gonna give these plants my own name. I'll call them moon plants. They strangely enough grow moons. No, flower moons. Moonflowers. Yeah, moonflowers. Or moon plants. Why didn't I do that well the first time I did that? Annoying. That seagull has a moon. Get that seagull. Oh, come on. Yes! Bird traveling over the ocean. Not bad. But I think I need to now talk to Cappy. I mean, Talkatoo. Not like Mario can talk. Anyways, he's a silent protagonist. Seaside regular. Kingdom regular cup. Ouch. That was sort of effective. You know, I don't know if I'll be able to do a show of every clothing in the game because Nintendo's constantly bringing in new ones. So I think I may only show the regular ones. And let's not count the others for 100% completion because, well, that's a bit hard. Now to find a cup. Yep, over here it is. Now I don't exactly understand why they have to do that. No, do it I mean, you couldn't exactly do the roving racing, the race cup things before. At least I don't think so. Koopa Free Running, Seaside Kingdom Regular Cup. Time to find a cushion. Yes! I won. That was a somewhat effective strategy. Well, I got a good deal of moons. I think I got 20 there. And now for the hard mode. It's a bit of a shame you can't do the regular cups again exactly. That was way faster than the previous attempt. Beat that, Golden Koopa. That was quite fast. It's a bit strange with the doors how they had those moons over and under, but let's see. Let's change into my souvenirs to make me not look as scary. I'm not dressing up as a clown for Halloween, though I am trick-or-treating. Here's a little tip, but it worked very well for me. If you're going to go trick-or-treating, try going alone. It can work very well. That's a problem, they were too clever to patch up, so this one got patched up. Now let's see. Nothing above, it means it's underneath. But how deep? Oh, that was silly. No! I missed. And then it was an elegant dive. Yes! Rapid ascent on Hot Spring Island. We'll go to that one. Underneath here. Come on. There we go. Underwater Highway East Explore. Very creative. So there's probably an underwater highway north and south. I recall names. Yes. Now here's another one. Yes. Not too tricky, that one. I've seen harder. But it's a shame that they don't make it more clearer. And of course, that's a water effect. It got a bit clear that moment a second ago. Now I'm going to go back there so that I can... Yeah, see now why it's an underwater highway. I mean, it's a road. Uh-huh. Down around these areas. Yes. This one, it can be a bit tricky, I find that. The main objective with this one is go for the same mechanics as in Bowser's Kingdom. And do bowling. Very nice. But there's another one. Aim poke. Not too tricky. It's one that I had a bit difficulties with. Oh, that was interesting. I didn't actually realize you could do that. So what you do is you had to hit that rock over there. If I recall, was here. You need to stand. Ouch. Nope. Come on. Come on, come on. No. That did not work. It's tricky, especially when you consider the fact that you can't use the D-pad to control. You just have to aim very precisely. This is why I find it annoying, because I've forgotten it. Oh, it's here. There's a small bend here, which indicates, I think, how you're supposed to push it. Sorry about that. Figured it out. There we go. Once I saw a video of one of these creatures trying to break through one of those rocks at Bowser in Bowser's Kingdoms, which you normally need those Bowser bombs to explode. A little problem because my recording software is running out of space. Is to record with, so therefore I'm which is causing problems for me being unable to play Minecraft, for instance. Roblox goes fine though, probably because it's online, but anyways, that's not the point. The point is that these videos are taking a lot of data. When this series is done, I'd maybe like somebody to write a comment saying, "Thanks for making work so hard to make this series." Of course, that probably won't happen. Except the game will thank me for playing. I forgot. Did I do this one? Shoot. Let's see, love. Which one? Yeah, it's Love by the Seaside. Got that one. At least this game has some realistic traits, like, of course, these rumbling spike shells. But if there's any Nintendo game that's realistic, the closest to a realistic Nintendo game may be Animal Crossing. It's practically, it is after all a life simulator. Now, only those two are from the moon rock, and the rest, I only need 19 moons. And then purple coins. A bit shame about the Gushin, because it could have had so much more potential in it, but it doesn't. I don't get this one. I mean, you can't see anything up there. No, I'll just take the warp pipe down here. Nice place. We get to take a quick look. I want to see, because there may be a secret moon. Doesn't seem like it. We've seen similar puzzles to this before, I think. It's a bit strange how Cappy actually manages to come back through the walls. Almost like he's a ghost. Cappy seems to be a type of ghost-ish like creature. Oh no. This is very awkward. At least they're generous enough to let you keep your count. But I know there's another moon here. There always is in a section like this. But where? Besides, it's set on the map here. 2 of them. We only encountered 1. So where's the other one? Spinning maze search. Come on, give me some clue to where the other moon is. Aha! Found it! For a second there I saw a little hole underneath. Oh, wait a minute. Ah. Oh, there it is. I forgot all about that. Spinning maze open. I'm gonna talk to Talkatoon. Look for the nesting spot. Intlet seed and hot spring seed. Strange, because I recall, not originally, but those were quite long. Maybe they updated it. Ride the jet stream. The only place where there's a jet stream is over here. And 4 other places. I wonder if that's in relationship to that through the jet stream moon star in Super Mario 64. The nesting spot. Oh, you never got to do that moon earlier. You went over here. Other side. This must be it. Ride the jet stream? How is that ride with the jet stream? You are the jet stream. After all. So how are you riding it when you are it? Wait, what? The waves left behind. Bubbling northern reaches. Let's go north. Northern reaches means north. Aha. Ouch. I do heal. Huh. There it is. Northern reaches. He said, slip through the north nesting. Slip through the nesting spot. I'm guessing that's close to, yeah, up in the trench. A nesting spot's a place where... Oh, could it be that one? I'm not gonna mention it. I recall one. Those would maybe the one. Ooh, just a little more, must not die. This. There we go. Now to find stuff money, sorry. It says that they have Dora in this game. Wonder why she was. Wonder why it wasn't in Sunshine. After all, Sunshine was a lot more about the beach and water than this game was. Now I'm broke. No scratch that, I'm dead. I'm a dead sailor who has sailed across the sea. I'm gonna keep this costume unless I need to change it for Halloween. That will be my Halloween thing. I know. My first Halloween special was a bit creative, and my most popular video. But yet, my odyssey videos weren't as popular as it was meant to be. There's in fact one costume that everyone reacts to. Almost. But that costume we can't get until very later on. Treasure chest in the narrow valley. Narrow valley. Well, there's a reason why that one. I can't contact. Oh wait, actually I can talk to Toad about that. I still got my amiibos. In fact, I got a new one quite recently. Yeah, I got that one for Smash Bros. Ultimate when it came out. And because I could do things in Animal Crossing. Okay, I'm gonna check what else can. Nothing. Does nothing. Shame. Fingers. That's the annoying thing in Tomorrow Odyssey. You end up walking a bit around in circles. Because you do not know. Also, I checked where I cheated a bit, figuring out where that moon's gonna be. So I'll be probably going to do that at the end of the episode. This game gets a bit awkward when you forget some very obvious coins. And for that question, there it is. Oh, I remember this one. It's a bit of a fun one. It's the first one to actually take a bit. It's the one of the few to take advantage of the gushing. I'm just gonna change due to the fact that I can then restock a bit more. Silly, really. Chest in the narrow valley. Treasure chest in the narrow valley. That's where it was. There's another one, I think. Ah, I missed it. Just like the first time when I did this one. I tried to land right in the warpipe. Missed. That would have been so cool. If I could pick up that moon, then get the other one. Slip through the nesting spot. That one means, of course, that it's a nesting spot. A nesting spot can be like a bird's nest. On the seaside kingdom art, I know already. Wait, what? You won't say anymore? Oh yeah, that's right, I need to find two more. So that one, for the nesting spot, we need to find a hole. But take the I already got this one, but fell for it. It's a bit cool how the dories are separated and you have to like swim and travel to each of them by water. Meaning that these are the two crazy caps that can have the biggest space between their locations. Probably New Donk City will get second place. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the nesting spot is. And what the waves left behind. I can guess that something that was washed ashore. Give me a second. Aha! That's where one is. Yeah. Now travel over here. Wait, there it is. That's what I spoke of. The nesting spot. Slip through the nesting spot. So, next. Canyon, inlet, and hot spring. That's the canyon. I think at least that's the... Yeah, that's the canyon. The inlet, where's the inlet? The inlet is that one in the corner. And then we got the hot spring, so I'm guessing... You can barely even touch them. It's a shame that this one doesn't make you invincible. Because you would have thought that something would do that. As being already that it means that you'd be invincible. Seriously, it was that simple. At the base of the lighthouse. And I had difficulties finding that. That's awkward. I wonder if it's possible to get the cheap in there. The jet stream. Nothing happens. Let's check with Uncle Amiibo. I'll just wait a bit for that. And check with Talkative. Ocean quiz, good. Oh yeah, the Sphinx. Oh, that was funny, I hurt myself as I picked that up. Hooray, ocean quiz, good. Now, back to Talkative. Found on the beach, good dog. Okay. That one's a clue. Here, one. We've seen that one before. Please don't tell me you just located the found on the beach, good dog. Okay, you did not. Good. On the cliff overlooking the beach. 7 more. I have to find that dog. Why isn't he not interested in my bones? Look at me. I'm caught to the bone. Come on. Come on, doggy. You found something. It never works to grab onto that thing. Good dog. Now, let's see. 65. What's the waves left behind? I'm guessing that's like saying how things commonly wash ashore. That's actually quite a nice picture. No, that wasn't. But the angle was good. Now let's see. Let's go and see Taco too. Because Luigi gives no guidance. Moon shards in the sea. Okay, that one rings sort of a bell, I think. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Before, because there was in fact a way to glitch in. That's actually a capitalist moon. However, I was able to glitch my way in there using that now unpatched Gushin glitch to gain that moon without the help of with Cappy. Of course, you can't get it out because you need Cappy to get in. Now let's see, where is it? There it is. See, but now I can't get there with the Gushin itself, but I can glitch my way by clipping into the wall with that glitch to gain it. And now we got a real skeleton. He's floating to the bottom where he'll lie forever. Not really. Of course, it would be easier with Cappy, but I do it the way I do it. And that was too slow. Well, I did play it from the start, so I didn't get to pre-record this. That's probably what Chucky Conrad did when he first played Earthbound. There you go. Moon charts in the sea. That's 40 moons. I see the light, and I'm swimming towards it. You know that sound what you hear when you regain it? It sounds like identical to that sound from Super Mario Maker when you do some stuff. Oh, wait, how is that what the waves left behind? Lighthouse Sleeper. We need 4 more. And one of them we need to go to the Metro Kingdom to gain. Which I know because I was naughty. Why am I even doing this? I can just go to the Lighthouse Seslik and place this. No, it's a Lighthouse Sleeper. That's gonna be easy. Glidon can easily scale that. It's also cool when you could clip through walls with Glidon. So where does Marky store all it is when they're not in the Odyssey? He flew. I wonder if I can make it back without touching the water. Well, I almost did it. Now, the next timer challenge. Ocean Trench Seed. Aha! It's in the trench. Should have figured that out. Now where in the trench is the question. After all, this trench is deep. Oh, that answered the question very easily. Now the question is, can I make it up? Phew! That was intense. You can actually just not hold Y. It seems. Now we wait with that. Now let's see. I'm gonna see with Toad. As long as he shows me the right one, that is. That should be the timer challenge. It's a shame that they patched up the glitches, but I can understand why. One of the glitches was too broken. Well, some of them were, and one of them was made something extremely easy, which I'm not going to mention. Oh yeah, now I get it. It's timer challenge, so... Mushroom Seaside Kingdom Challenge 1. Jamie can't get the Skeleton Mario, but he doesn't have a full clothing set. So now we're gonna go over there, wait a bit if it's not done. And then we can finally wrap up this video as soon as we find the purple coins. Still growing. Okay, then I'll look for the 9 last blue coins. Give me a second. Okay, I found some. No! That stinks. To the diving platform. I didn't gain any of them. That's free. But where was the cheap that was just there? Okay, skipping to when I see the next one. Okay, I found some more. They're right here. Great. And as you can see, this bud is almost done growing. So while we wait, I'll keep searching. I just came to a horrible realization. When I picked up those 3 coins, I actually was at the wrong place. Great. Now all we need to do is purchase that souvenir. Wait for that annoying sprout to grow, and I think I know that will take some time. And then we can travel to the Metro Kingdom to finish up this video. Finally. Okay, so I figured by using the gushing I could help the plant grow, so here's the moon. Okay, see you in a second. Okay, let's deliver all these moons. Wow, that was a lot, but I've seen more. During my practice run I took over 100 of them at once. Okay, let's set sail. We're back to the Metro Kingdom, then forwards. 1 step. Now the funny thing, well the fortunate thing, not funny, is that this painting actually, if I can find it, It's here. According to what I saw. There it is. Fun with Seaside Kingdom Art. Well, that's all the moons. Forgot. Speaking of which, I heard there was once gonna be a zombie costume in Odyssey, but it went unused along with an 8-bit Mario costume and a Santa costume. Bit of a shame, but yeah. This is where we'll be searching for the next few moons. So until next time, shiver me bones, and we'll be collecting about 19 more moons and look for 8 missing snowflakes. But that's enough talk. This video's gone on for long enough, so we'll shiver me bones. See you later, you cloud.